If you're watching this, I'm assuming you already know that the Lord has called me home, and no, I'm not speaking from heaven. I'm speaking from my living room. Amy Jones had this idea, and I liked it, that I'd give a final message before I do go, being as it, unless the Lord performs a big miracle, I will be going before long. And so I just wanted to take time to speak a couple of things to all the people I love so much, and I thought this was a great way to do it. I asked the Lord about me speaking from heaven, but He told me that no, He wouldn't let me do that probably. He said even if Jesus, He speaks from heaven all the time and they don't listen to Him, so He doubts they would listen to me. So anyway, that's why I'm not doing that. But anyway, the first message I want to give is I'm just overwhelmed by the love that has been shown Kathy and I this last 3 or 4 weeks that we've known this has happened. It's just overwhelming. And I want to thank you that you didn't tell me all those things while I was alive, because I would have had such a big head that I don't know that I could have made it to heaven. I've developed so much pride, but I certainly do appreciate it. And it has really been encouraging to me. So I really do want to thank from the bottom of the heart so many people. I'd love to do it by name. Of course, I've got to Kathy by name because she and I are one and the same almost. We think alike. And so I do want to thank her, but all these other friends that have not only just encouraged me, but did so many things for Kathy and I. And I just appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I want you to know that. And I'm pretty sure in heaven that I can keep up with you guys. I hope I can, and I think I can, but He doesn't tell me that in the Bible, nor has He told me that personally. I just think that'll be another perk that we get when we go to heaven. So anyway, I love you all, and I thank you so much for everything. And the last thing I want to talk to you about, the most important day of my life was the day that the Lord saved me. And I became instantly what back then we called a Jesus freak. That's all I thought about, and for years that has been number one in my mind. And I know it's not me, it's the grace of God some way coming to me and pushing me on and allowing me to walk with Him and know Him the way that I do know Him. I do want to give one little message. When we talk about knowing the Lord, there's 2 ways we know Him. First is the Bible, where we learn everything there is to learn about Him, and we really know Him as someone that hasn't really developed a real personal relationship yet. But there's also the way where if we just talk to Him like He's real, because He is. He's with us always. We're His temple. He lives with us and will never leave us or forsake us. And if we just talk to Him like that, that's where our faith is really built. It's because we get to know Him personally. Now, He does that. He's the initiator of all our knowledge of Him. Well, He lets us know. It's revelation knowledge, but that is where faith really comes from. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the rhema of God, where we hear His voice as He always hears our voice. So I just want to encourage all of you, if there's any of you that's not ready yet, that doesn't know you're going to heaven, please talk to Him. Please. Because He's the one that saves you. A person can't do it. A person can't stand in the gap for you. You have to develop your own relationship with the Lord, and you do it just like Kathy and I has developed ours. We don't have those silent periods where we don't talk to each other. We talk all the time. And every time we talk, we know each other better. And the same thing will happen with you, and assurance that you'll go to heaven will come right along with it. So once again, I just love you all, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And have a great life, and come see me when you get a chance. Amen.